Hey, beautiful souls. Happy Tuesday. I know this energy forecast appears to be coming out a little late, but the energies have finally shifted. So what does that mean for us for this week going forward into the weekend? Okay, well, we've got Mercury feeling a little bit more powerful in its pre-shadow retrograde energy coming in as it's getting more and more interconnected with Mars retrograde. So stuff from the past, but not in the way you think. When things come up from the past, you're not the same person. You're aware of this when these things come up. So try not to allow yourself to respond to it in a past way. They're coming forward for you to look at it in a different perspective. Okay. Now, what I did see in meditation, what's really interesting is the cards. As I was shuffling in meditation, was following exactly what I saw. It's like an oscillating energy, like a wave pattern on those little machines you see like in the movies or in even in the hospitals or auto places, you know, they have this oscillator. It's like waves. The energy is coming in waves up and down, up and down. So we might feel a little motion sick, but it's all for the good. Honestly, wait to see what this, I was very like, I can already feel the energy. There's a lot of good energy and we want to feed that while it's here. We're going to have some down spots. However, you just allow that, relax into it. Don't feed that one. But then when you're feeling good, just jump into it and take advantage of it while it's there. Because at the end, you're going to see how this is going to benefit you going forward through the rest of October. Okay. We also have Venus moving into Virgo. Okay. The spotlight's going to be on relationships this week, but from the inner part of it's going to be coming out. Okay. So we're going to see that in the examples here, or the examples, well, what the spirit gave me in meditation about what is happening. So, and I remember thinking, well, we made it past that. Now we can move forward. And this card jumped right out. We got the Six of Swords, taking what you need moving forward. This is a very educational time, to say the least, for all of us the last couple of weeks. Some people there are more people packing it up and moving on, letting go. So the new, making room for the new, heading towards the new, jumping into the unknown, going, okay, I give up, Spirit. You just send me wherever. Okay, so there's a lot of that still going on, this feeling of moving forward, this kind of push, this motivation to move forward. And maybe you don't know which direction. So on the downside, here goes the up and then the down, feeling like, hey, I'm moving forward in the snap. But then we're going to have a little bit of a downer. We got the full in reverse, maybe doubting, second guessing ourselves, the choices making, or like, oh, I'm just tripping. I'm just, crazy. This is, I'm not being logical. And how can this happen to me? How can I have all this good stuff? Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to fall into that. And really during that time, what we need to be doing is really looking at why we feel that way. Where is that coming from? That's not ours. That's another thing is going to be in the focus of really, it's going to be very clear of some of these thought patterns that we have aren't even ours, but were imposed upon us like from a young age by someone influential. Somebody maybe banging it in our heads, we're not good enough, or we're a piece of crap, or, whatever. You know where I'm going with that. Okay, so that's about looking at that. Why don't we have enough faith in ourselves? Who said that? Where's the proof that we didn't even give ourselves a chance, because we self-sabotage because we got that little voice that isn't even ours going, you're not good enough, you're going to fail, right? Everything you do is going to be failure, So we need to just sit with that and clear that out. And then on the upswing, we've got this victory energy coming in with the Six of Wands, feeling victorious, recognized. All of our efforts we're starting to see the fruits. Okay, this is everybody. This is in all areas. Okay, especially if you're on your soul purpose, you've been chugging forward and you've just feeling so passionate about stuff and you're actually taking that leap. You're really going to be seeing it then. And I feel like this is going to be midweek. So Wednesday, Thursday, this energy is coming in. But then on the downside, we're also going to be feeling, I don't think I have the strength. Yeah, it's happening now, but how long is it going to last? I don't have the strength to do this again. This could be love. A new love may come in. Okay, a new job, your dream job. Maybe you're finally getting the recognition or success in your business, or something you're passionate about. And then all of a sudden there's that voice back there going, yeah, but how long is that going to last? You start tearing yourself down. We got the Wounded Warrior in reverse. I'm tired, wanting to give up and just lay it down. You know, I can't deal with this. Because believe it or not, sometimes when you finally reach that goal, the fear is so bad. It's like there are people that I personally know that have dropped things and just walked away because they couldn't take that. You know, they're like, I'm going to fuck it up, you know. But that's not true, because it wouldn't be, you know, coming to you if you weren't meant to have it, right? And then on the upswing, we got unions happening, believe it or not. I did say Venus is moving into Virgo house of relationships, personal relationships, workplace, networking, social media, socializing, standing in line at the supermarket, okay, family, friends, okay, acquaintances, new people. But I do definitely see unions. There's going to be people meeting people, you know, like-minded, coming together, right? It's going to be good. There's a nice, I want to say peaceful, connective energy going on here. I don't know if you guys remember, if you did watch the previous forecast, I talked about that divine masculine on the move. Well, that divine masculine cloud of energy I saw has gotten larger, and it is in movement. And there's this like cord going from the masculine energy down to it. So it's kind of dragging the rest of them along, but it's got a lot of power. So there is going to be a lot of, I feel like, for some surprises in that area as far as love goes. And remember, when I reference masculine or feminine energies, it's not gender, it's just the traits. Okay, the energies. All right, so we meet this person, we get all excited. Oh, yes, finally, woohoo, it's the one. And then also it's like, is it? Because I've been screwed over before, and I've been left out in the cold. I don't want to go through that again. Oh my God. The oscillating energies, as something is given, the new stuff starts coming in. It's like, oh my God, it's here. And then there goes the brain going, yeah, well, remember what you went through? Yeah, but you know more now. You know more now. And then we have this, all of a sudden the oscillating energy spikes up with the Four of Wands, which is notoriously known as the divine counterpart, or yin yang, or dare I say it, twin flame energies, okay, connections, unions, celebrations, okay. This is for some, but that could be a marriage of, you know, maybe partnerships, like in business, networking, you know, finally finding your tribe and just going, yes, kind of like a marriage of sorts, okay, very good, strong, supportive union energy that I'm feeling there, okay. And then we have this, but I'm not worthy and deserving, wah, King of Cups reverse, kind of going downwards in depression towards the self. Am I good enough? I don't think I'm good enough. That's one of the feelings I picked up. And this is all about emotional stuff that still needs to come to the surface so you can see it. But the plus side with this week is that we are going to actually see the source. So we get, as soon as you see it and it comes to the conscious mind, it has no power, because you're like, I see you now, you mofo. I'm John Wick in your ass, you know. No, don't do that. But you know what I mean? Get out of here with that. It's like your own Karen in your head, right? Okay, so there will be a down, little depressed energy. It start getting shaky. It's like, am I worth it? I don't want to screw this up. Oh my gosh, I mean, I got it. And you're like, you're all of a sudden, it's like all this stuff that the confidence and the motivation and believing in yourself and bringing your real self forward to get you there. And then here comes the other stuff up going, yeah, I don't know. I could screw this up, you know. But, and then we got, this is where the progression, if you guys are watching this, okay, look, we got the Ten of Cups in the upswing. Here you go. It's all there. It's all yours. Having that support, feeling, no, this is mine. Coming into a feeling of the truth, which that is yours, that you've worked hard for, that you went through blood, sweat, and tears most of your life to get to this moment, and it is yours, right? So while you're in those upswings and feel it, really feed that. But when you go into your downswings, it's going to affect everybody differently, of course, but everybody's going to be feeling this at different points. Though from what I've been seeing, It seems like everybody's been having physical problems lately. I don't know if we're self-sabotaging or we just can't take the amount of energy hitting the planet right now. Could be that too. So as we go on this upswing and go, yes, then all of a sudden we have the Knight of Cups. I don't know. Knight of Cups in reverse, the downside. But he's weaker than the King. So this is a really good plus. So this is a weakened lower energy that you can shake off pretty easy, because all of a sudden, boom, King of Pentacles energy on the upswing, feeling secure, feeling strong, feeling, you know, you own your shit. You're not losing it. It's yours, feeling safe and secure, long-term, stable as we get ready to move into some newer stuff after next week. Okay. This is all happening before the Mercury retrograde. Can't make this shit up, guys. This is happening. And, I'm not going to tell you now, but I'm going to tell you what happened to me today, and you'll be like, oh, shit, it is. Okay, so what's really interesting is that the Sun card came out at the very end, like this beautiful, bright light. Even though we have all this cosmic shit happening, this beautiful, abundant light, this energy from the Sun is just so strong and powering up this encouragement to move forward. It's like everybody's going to have a bit of the sun in their life, and it's going to shine brightly on these areas that we've always felt like we lost at or weren't good at, you know, but we've always pushed for it. We've always wanted it. And the sun's going to shine the light on that, going, yes, you deserve it. Here it is. It's like they're going to shine the light on the hidden jewels. Like, here they are, shine the light as the new is coming into the areas that were needed to be cleansed out over the last few weeks. Okay. Some of you, I do feel that there's this hanging suspension energy, and I feel that is going to start happening on the weekend. Things will start kind of holding up and starting obstacles maybe for some detours. Follow your gut instinct on this one, and accept that if there are any delays or setbacks, there's a reason for it, because Mercury is really going to start being strong over after. I was feeling Sunday evening is when we're really going to start feeling that retrograde from Mercury. So make sure you back up all your stuff. Be careful what you're saying to people. Make sure you're getting it to the right person. And remember, too, I still have to say, I still feel that communication verbally is going to be good, as long as you step back before you react and speak from the heart, but don't speak from the emotions. I think we're going to be just fine. There was a lot of good things happening this week. And like I said, ride the highs, and just when the lows come, just relax into it. Just like, you know, just kind of, okay, fine, I'm feeling this. It will pass. It too shall pass. And not only that, but it's going to reveal a lot of things that are blocking you that you don't realize that maybe it's coming from you. Okay. Let's see. Do I have time for, yeah, I do. Let's look at Spirit's messages for us for this week going forward into the weekend. Let's see, Spirit, what do you got for all of us out there? I do feel like, too, I'm going to comment on that stimulus. Like I said, we are going to be hearing a for sure. We will be getting it. It's going to be a good one. I feel like it's going to surprise a lot of us because we're going back and forth on stuff. But it looks like, I feel very strongly we are going to be seeing that for us, coming into us by the first week in November. Wonders. A lot of wondrous things happening this week. And I feel like a lot of us, it's going to be a surprise. Like, you're not going to believe it. It's just crazy. Potential, okay? You're going to see we're all going to see all this instances of our potential that maybe we haven't tapped into yet. Starting to kind of be urged towards that, encouraging us, you know, to increase that, you know, confidence in our potential to do well in the areas that for years we always felt like we were the loser or we were failures, but yet you're driven to do that. You're passionate. And we've got backup. The divine is actually fighting through this cosmic energy to get us to move forward to the things that we do deserve and we are worthy of, and that is every one of us. So on that note, guys, I do have a new pick a card up on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps. Really does. And I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you to Olivia the Bull. She is here on Instagram, an amazing intuitive. She knows her shit, guys. So if you're not following her, why aren't you? Go find her on Instagram. She's amazing. as well as everybody here that puts up with my little blathering. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and sending you lots of love and light. Still doing donation-based readings. And the focus, I want to do a lot of love ones, so hit me up. Take care.